Jaden Smith, Will Smith's kid, one of Will Smith's two insufferable, annoying children who think they're smarter than everybody else, who think they're talented, more talented than anything, just because, listen, all Will Smith did for you was produce you out of his nutsack. That's all he did. He did not necessarily give you the talent that you think you have because you're not talented. These kids annoy the fuck out of me. They're like bajillionaires and all that, and that's fine. But the main one is the son. First of all, Willow Smith. I can't stand her. One day she's British, the next day she's black again, the next day she's British, and maybe she's black British. I don't know. But then there's Jaden Smith, who he says weird shit. Like 2 + 2 is 4 if you accept it. Oh, okay, sweet. I didn't know that. Well, I should go over to Starbucks when I'm going to get a drink and something like that and be like, well, I should get a drink free because I don't accept that it cost me $5. What fucking world do you live in? And he dresses up like a weird little girl and shit like that. He wears kilts because he wants attention. Listen, first of all, we know what's the real cases going on with Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith, closet cases, both of them. Marriage of convenience because they're in that wacko Scientology shit. I mean, come on. We all knew Will Smith, flaming gay. Fucking what's her name? Jada Pinkett Smith, lesbian. Perfect marriage. That's why they produce fucked up kids like that. Two gay people should not get married like that. A gay woman and a gay man. Gay man need to be with a gay man. Gay woman need to be with a gay woman. It makes their kids all fucked up and weird and not knowing what's going on. Jaden Smith's always doing weird shit and he's posing with purses and kilts, because he's edgy and he's out there. Really, he's boring and untalented. And remember when his dad stuck him in a movie and couldn't even save him there? They had a bajillion-dollar budget for After Earth or something like that. It was so horrible that fucking millions upon millions of dollars of special effects could not save this film. So then Jaden Smith, there's this thing every year called the Met Gala Awards, which I still don't know what a Met is or a gala and why it's important and why we need to care about it. That's where, Madonna will go there, grandma will show off her ass every year, like, I'm still sexy. Look at these chicken cutlets in my ass. You're still sexy. Look, I'm wearing something cool. And then they I think it's like a satanic ritual. I don't know what it is. Like, this year's theme was religious or something. So Rihanna dressed up like the Pope. And, I think Kim Kardashian dressed up like a nun who just, found out that she had a vibrator in her, purse and could really go off on it. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with these people. So then Jaden Smith shows up there. All right. Here's what Jaden Smith does. Not only he looked okay, looked good. He brought as a date to the Met Gala. I shit you not. And this is why this kid is starved for attention. Seriously, if you're starved for attention, you can see some really wonderful shit if you do heroin. I'm convinced. Like, go do heroin because you go right to the fucking shrooms or something like that. Leave everybody else alone. He brought as his date to the Met Gala Awards, which I still don't know what it is, his gold record. That's a big plaque of his gold record. He's so needy for attention. Where are his parents? Does Will Smith even know who he is? Like, maybe he's not Will Smith's kid. I don't know. I've got conspiracy theories there. You had to bring a gold record as your date to the Met Gala Awards. Well, who would date him, first of all? Man, woman, anything. Who's going to date this kid? This kid is one of those kids who thinks he's really, really deep, and he's just not at all. He just says shit. Then if you think you're deep, then mental patients in mental asylums are deep, because they say shit just as genius as you do. Like, parakeets at midnight can hear Norwegian people sing. It doesn't make any fucking sense just because you say it, and because you say it with conviction. Doesn't mean you know what the fuck you're talking about. You don't know anything you're talking about. And the gold record, only reason I'm proud of him for bringing it is who knew he had one. What record? What song did he sing? I don't remember anything the fucker did. At least the little bitch sister of his had that. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. Somebody else wrote for her because she's got no fucking discernible talent. She can't sing. She can't dance. They look weird too. You ever notice about the fucking Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith's kids? They look like aliens. They have the weird eyes kind of like shift like this. I think they're from a different planet. Maybe Scientology is real. Maybe they injected fucking Jada Pinkett Smith with fucking, I don't know, semen from, L. Ron Hubbard that they somehow managed to pull out of his old corpse and fucking, who knows? The kids are weird, but bring your fucking, and every year somebody acts the ass at that Met Gala Awards. Every year. You got Madonna showing up there what was it, last year, where she had like the little matador hat on. She showed her old chicken cutlet ass. Nobody wanted to see that, Grandma. Stop it. And you have like, all these people showing up dressed like the Pope and shit. That ugly bitch from Sex and the City was there yesterday, and she was dressed as the Vatican. Fucking, this is why celebrities are insane. You should never take them seriously ever. But fucking Jaden Smith, what record did he ever have out? Show me the record sales where he got a gold record for what? Did he like guest on one of his dad's records? That's what I'm thinking it is. Like, his dad's like, oh my God, I have to take him to work with me today. Yeah, just say yeah, every 5 seconds in the microphone and I'll work around it. It's not like your dad was a great rapper in the first place. Your dad was the worst rapper on the fucking planet. Back in the 80s, I was there. Parents just don't understand. It was the lamest fucking rap. Snoop Dogg, NWA used to laugh at that motherfucker. You know they did. They sat around back, listen to this motherfucker rap. Listen to his positive, after school rap. Nobody gave a shit. Jaden Smith, I wish somebody would have taken the record and bashed him over the head with it. That's what I wish would have happened. I wish like Rihanna would have taken that record and just had one of her little violent fits that she had with Chris Brown and just fucking beat the shit out of that boy with that thing. That would have been something to see. Let's just make it as crazy as it is. Jaden Smith should show up there next year in like a nun's habit, and he should just squat and put a dildo on the red carpet and just kind of ride it. Just, while they're taking pictures. He's that desperate for attention. Why not? Fucking kid annoys me.